I've been testing both the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, and here's how they stack up. Samsung and Google both leveled up their foldable phones this year. Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 6 is lighter and sleeker, while the Pixel 9 Pro Fold feels like it's been completely redesigned from the ground up. If you're in the market for a foldable phone, you're probably wondering, which one should I choose? The answer comes down to your preferences. If you're coming from a Samsung Galaxy phone, you'll probably feel more comfortable in Samsung's software ecosystem. The same is true for Google fans who are already familiar with Pixel phones. Each phone also has its own pros and cons. The Galaxy Z Fold 6's software is better optimized for foldable screens, but some may find its cover screen too skinny, for example. And the Pixel 9 Pro Fold has a wider front screen that some may find more comfortable, plus it can take better zoomed-in photos. Both phones are almost equally expensive, with the Z Fold 6 usually starting at $1899 and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold typically beginning at $1799. But oftentimes, you'll be able to find trade-in deals through your carrier or other retailers that make these a bit cheaper. If you're trying to decide between the two, here's a closer look at the biggest differences between them. First, let's start with the most important part of a foldable phone, the screens. Both the Z Fold 6 and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold have 6.3-inch cover screens, but Google's is noticeably wider than Samsung's. Which is better depends on your preferences. Some may find Google's to be more spacious, while others may find Samsung's easier to hold and use with one hand. The internal screen also has its fair share of differences. The Z Fold 6 has a 7.6-inch inner screen, while the Pixel 9 Pro Fold screen measures 8 inches. But similar to the cover display, it's really the shape of these screens that makes them feel different more so than the technical size. The Z Fold 6's aspect ratio almost makes it feel more like a sheet of paper, while the Pixel 9 Pro Folds feels more like a landscape tablet. And yes, you can still see the crease on both phones, but Samsung and Google have also done a better job of hiding it this time around. In terms of weight, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is more compact at roughly 8.4 ounces compared to the heavier 9.1-ounce Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. But one thing I did notice about the Pro Fold is that it does get smudgy on the back after using it for a couple of months. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 doesn't have the same problem, although it's worth noting that the Pixel 9 Pro Folds that I've been using is in a white color option, which is generally more prone to picking up smudges and dirt. If having a foldable that's lighter and smaller sounds more appealing to you, you might prefer the Z Fold 6. But if you want more screen space, consider the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Both phones run on Android, but their executions are slightly different. And that's a big deal because software is one of the most important aspects of a foldable phone. After all, what use is all that fancy hardware if you don't have compelling software to take advantage of it? Samsung and Google could both be doing more in this regard. But Samsung's phone is better at optimizing apps to fit the screen when the internal display is folded halfway. For example, if you fold the device so that it's halfway open, kind of like a laptop, the app you're using on the Z Fold 6 can shift to the top half of the screen, and then you can use the bottom portion of the phone like a trackpad. It's not a reason to buy a foldable phone, and it feels more like a solution to a problem that foldables created, but it definitely makes the Z Fold 6 more usable in this mode compared to the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Most apps on the Pixel 9 Pro Fold run across the screen like a waterfall when the phone is folded in an L shape, with some exceptions including video streaming apps and the camera app. Otherwise, both phones include specific AI features, such as the Pixel Studio image generator on the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and the sketch-to-image feature on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. These features are fun to play around with, but I'll be honest, after the novelty wore off, I didn't find myself using them. I'm still waiting for companies like Samsung and Google to come up with more compelling software features that actually make you want to buy a foldable phone in the first place. In my experience, each phone has its own strengths and weaknesses when it comes to photography. Both the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Pixel 9 Pro Fold have 3 main cameras: a main camera, an ultra-wide camera, and a telephoto camera. Google's phone is better at taking zoomed-in shots, and I also thought it captured better outdoor images with less glare. But I preferred Samsung's photos of people, and I also thought its low-light photos had more detail. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Pixel 9 Pro Fold both include the same processors found in premium non-foldable phones. Samsung's phone runs on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, the same chip found in the Galaxy S24 series, and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold includes Google's Tensor G4, which also powers the rest of the Pixel 9 family. Both phones are capable of playing games and multitasking with ease, but the Z Fold 6 outperforms the Pixel 9 Pro in benchmark tests for measuring general computing performance and graphics. But the Pixel 9 Pro Fold might have a slight edge when it comes to battery life, although that will always vary depending on how you're using the device. After roughly 15 hours of use, the Z Fold 6's battery typically dips down to the mid to high 30s, while the Pixel 9 Pro Fold drops to 53% after about 14 hours of use. That's not an apples-to-apples comparison, so I also ran a 45-minute endurance test to see how everyday tasks like browsing social media, playing games, and making a video call impact battery life. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold's battery dropped from 100 to 96% after that test, while the Galaxy Z Fold 6's dropped down to 93%. Overall, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Pixel 9 Pro Fold both excel and fall short in different ways. With the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, you'll get a larger internal screen, slightly longer battery life depending on how you're using it, and a camera that's better at taking zoomed-in photos and landscape shots. But the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which is $100 more expensive, may offer faster performance and is better at optimizing apps for its foldable screen. Some people may also find its smaller size easier to manage. So, which foldable phone do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. And keep following CNET for more foldable phone coverage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.